this is Victor bringing here a new painting tutorial, and now I'm going to paint a werewolf. Okay, I'm going to paint this werewolf for my team. So the colors of my team, I just finished the one that I used to test the colors are going to be this purple and orange, so it's white and yeah. I wanted to test this type of contrast, this type of paints, colors, and now we are going to paint the werewolf. This is going to be, I'm doing one black werewolf, okay, that is this one, and this one is going to be on brown tones. So here I will explain how I do the brown werewolf, and I will start applying snakebite leather over the fur and the skin. So we are going to use the mainly contrast paints, although for the orange I still prefer to use a regular paint. So we are going to apply this without any, this will also help me to pop up all the different details, and I will apply it over all. Maybe I will avoid the blade that he has on the head, but we are going to apply it over all the rest of the skin. Here I make a little bit of mistake, I went over the t-shirt, but okay, it's a problem. Applying the contrast will help me as well to pop up all the different details, especially on the face, that we have this type of he's wearing this type of mask that is more a mask than a helmet, or this type of strange protections. Okay, I'm going to do this hole, and we're going to apply, as I said, we're going to do skin and fur with this snakebite leather. Okay, so I will do now the legs and the arms, and I'm back. Okay, once snakebite leather have dried, now I'm going to apply Zygor brown, and we are going to apply this just where we have fur. Okay, so we're going to do something like that. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we are going to do this on all the fur. And I'm going to apply it as well inside the mouth. I will correct a small mistake that was there, okay. And I'm going to do now the arms and the legs. So I do them and I'm back. Okay, once the wash has dried, now I'm going to apply the orange. It's going to be Fire Dragon Bright, and I'm going to apply this on the t-shirt. Okay, and on the shoulder, all the parts where I want to have orange. So we are going to apply it here. As you can see, over white, this orange is working quite good. I go a little bit on over the shoulder pad because I will clean it up later on. Okay. We can even do this. Okay, and we are going to be careful, a little bit careful with the when we apply the purple. Okay, and we are going to do the sock as well. So I will, and the other part that I do orange is this, the smaller shoulder pad. So I will finalize all this. Okay, I will do all this and I'm back for the next step. Next step, I'm going to use Siege Purple on the part where I want to have purple. This is going to be the trousers and the shoulder pads. I will not do the stripes on the all the lines on the t-shirt. This will be done later on with Cheryl's purple. Okay, we are going to apply this. And here is where we want to be careful not to go over the orange that we have applied. Okay, so we are going to do the trousers, the shoulder pad and the shoulder pad, and then this is too much, and then we wait that this dries to be sure that we don't touch it by mistake. Okay, so I apply that, I wait that this dries and I'm back. Okay, this is how it looks like. So next step, I'm going to use Black Templar and I'm going to put it in the part where I want to add metallic later on, and this type of coffin shape armor plates. Okay. Again, I try to be careful to dirten other parts. And now we want to start, the only white should remain is the bells and the ropes that he has around. Okay. Okay, so we'll do the other parts in black and I'm back. Okay, we have done the black. Now I'm going to use Willwood brown to do, so the Willwood's contrast, sorry, to do the bells. So we are going to apply this. These are going to be more challenging to contrast because we have brown skin in that case. We'll also put the parts I will do this one here. So we almost want to eliminate any white. Will be some white in some places that we will need to correct later on. Okay, and we are going to apply as well this one here on the hand. Then doing noise, I'm checking if there is any white spot, and I try to eliminate it, to cover it. Here we have the t-shirt broken, so I'm going to put a little bit of this brown. But I'm not too concerned on the t-shirt because we need to do it really somewhere there. I was missing these bells here. Okay, and then for the rope, I'm going to use Agarus Dunes. Okay. Okay. Let me be sure that I cover anything. Now it's time to start doing the highlights. Oh, highlights, sorry. The details and the highlights and some shades. Still we need to do some other shades. So next I'm going to use Shadows Purple, and I'm going to do the lines, the strips on the t-shirt. Okay, we go quite thin at the beginning. I will change to a more, which is my brush. To put some water. And this is a matter of being passionate. So there is not really a tweak that I'm using here. Just passionately to do all the stripes. Okay, so you can see. So I will do now the back. Okay, I will do all this striping, and I will be back for the next step. Okay, so you do that and I'm back. Okay, next step. Now that we have all the base colors done, I'm going to use Iron Breaker. Can you see how the lines at the end looks like? Well, we can clean up, but we can do it later. Okay, I'm going to use Iron Breaker to do the metallic parts. Okay, so this will be, for example, this hand protector. Okay. What we are going to do? Going to do the rivets and the spikes on the shoulder pads. And I'm going to do as well this type of, I don't know, open helmet, or I don't know how to call it, with the blade. I was hesitating if I paint it like leather, but I think at the end I will paint it as if it's a metallic protection he just put. So I'm going to paint, especially this one, metallic. Like if it was the, then I will paint some parts in black, like if it's leather, connecting the metallic parts. Okay. Especially the front, the part on the chins. So you see it's like segmented in some parts. Okay, so we'll do this connection, because at the end he should be able to move the jaw. As well, the other ones that goes to the blade, I will leave it in black, as if they are leather. That is good. If I have make a mistake, I will come back later on and do, because I think I paint something that I wanted in leather in the metallic, but it's not going to be a drama. Okay. And I forgot to do the lines on the sock. Okay, doesn't matter. We can do the socks later on. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use blood letter, and I'm going to wash all the orange parts with blood letter. This means I'm going to apply it on the sock. On the t-shirt. I don't care if I go a little bit over the purple. This is what I say, we are going to clean up the purple later on. This moment the important thing for me is that we have a nice shade on the orange. I wanted to make it slightly darker. Okay, the purple will get reddish tonality, but we are going to, as we are going to highlight it later on and so on, this will not be visible later. Okay, I will as well apply it on this thing here, as well on the other one, and on the shoulder pads, the orange part of course. Here I want to avoid this, that it goes into the fur. So if I go into the fur, I come with the dry brush and I remove it. Okay. So I will apply that. I will wait at this device, and I will be back for the next step. That will be, no, yes, we still need to do. No, we will start doing the highlights and so on. Okay, so I will let it dry now, and I'm back. Okay, so next step, I'm going to work on the purple, and we are going to do the highlights. So to do that, I have 3 purples on my white palette. I have Cheryl's purple, Jen Stiller purple, and the Kalaliwik. Okay, so we are going to start with Cheryl's purple, and we are going to apply, for example, let's do this leg first. something like that. I like to thin it quite a bit, so the paint is also a little bit transparent. Okay, we are going to apply it. Like that. And like that. Okay. Next, Cheryl's purple, and I will do this cloth by zones. I will do first one part. I will not do all Cheryl's purple and then all Gen Steel. No, I like to highlight it by zones, and then when I finish one zone, I go to the next one or to the next wrinkle. Maybe sometimes I jump to with the tip device. So now we apply Gen Steeler purple. You have to be careful as well, quite thin. And I go mainly here on the central part. And here that we have this small hole. We will do the bottom of the hole on here. Okay. We'll take now Cheryl's purple. I will do this. Okay. Now I will take the color lilac, quite thin. This way I moisture my brush. And I do this line like that. And now Gen Steeler purple again. And now Cheryl's purple. Okay. Let's do the other leg. Gen Steeler. Sorry, Gen Steeler Cheryl's first. Okay. Now Gen Steeler. Especially here where we have the knee. And we can finalize with very little of the color black. Okay. Let's do here. Now I will do the wrinkles. Okay. Let's do the back. The back is going to be the same way. So what I'm going to show you now is on the strides, on these lines. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply Gen Steeler purple in the middle, in some parts, I mean there at the bottom, and then I will put it where we have these wrinkles, right here. Okay. The back, what I will do, I will apply it first at the bottom of the, this is straight, of these lines. Now a little bit here at the back. Okay, this makes the purple more liveful, more interesting. We'll give at the end a nice touch, okay? So we are going to keep highlighting all the purple like that. We are going to highlight as well the shoulder pads. So for the shoulder pads, as usual, first we apply Shadow's purple. Okay, and we do more edge highlighting here. Okay. No, just the purple. And sometimes with that it can be enough. Like to apply very little of the color I like. Like that. Okay, so I will finalize to highlight now the trousers and the t-shirt and the other shoulder pad, and I'm back. Okay, I will stop here, part 1. The painting tutorial of the werewolf from the Necromantic Horrors, and keep tuned because in the second part we are going to finalize the paint job. We are going to start doing the orange, the skin and the fur, and then we are going to finalize with the metallics. But I think I will stop here so to make 2 videos that are not too big, and I hope you enjoy. So you can see now how the trousers look like. I think the purple is popping up quite nicely as well on the shoulder pads. Okay, so yeah, give a like if you have liked this video, comment, share, subscribe if you not subscribe it, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching and see you all later. Bye.